In 2015, Activision tried to revive the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series with Pro Skater 5. It sucked. No one liked it was broken, it was buggy, and it was an undercooked mess. It was only made because they were going to lose the license that year. I haven't played the game myself, but that's what I've heard around the internet anyway. But what if I told you there was another alternative on the PS4? And I'm not talking about the Skate series. Though I should play those games at some point for curiosity's sake. What I'm talking about is Olli 2, Welcome to Olliwood. This was also a skateboarding game that was made in the same year. I played this game while I had the PlayStation Plus, it was cheap anyway. I thought it was a fun game. Probably an indie title, I think, as I doubt some people have heard of it. Unlike Pro Skater 5, it was a functional game. I'll just be giving you some of my thoughts of it and take a look at this game. Am I right to call it a gem, or am I completely insane having no clue what I'm talking about? Let's take a look. This skateboarding game takes a 2D route and works really well with challenges I have to overcome, and it's really fun. The gameplay was addicting, it's engaging for the most part. Trying to overcome obstacles in career mode is oddly addicting. Your task for each level is to get from one end and reach all the way to the other, with side missions you can complete, like getting a high score and other tasks that you can complete as well. They were very good and they have a lot of replay value, and if you complete them all you get to unlock the pro level, which is a much harder version of that level, and it makes you want to top yourself and do better. The art style here is really good. It looks nice and colourful with a decent variety of different settings you unlock after 5 levels each. The level design itself is tough, but tough in a good way. I couldn't get past level 18 and there are like 25 levels in total. It goes from easy at the beginning and gets harder as you progress, and oddly I liked the challenge, though you'll be falling off your board a lot. The gameplay itself is really good and it stands out from the likes of Pro Skater I've mentioned, and I've got used to the controls really quickly. It has the tutorials as well, and thank goodness for the tutorials because I don't think I would have gone far without it. It teaches you all the tricks you can do in the game and works well enough to help you out with the more advanced stuff. You'll find it under Skate Park. Spots is a game mode where you can compete in each level to get the ultimate high score. It's an okay game mode for practice, I guess, but it's nothing really inspiring. Combat Rush is a split screen mode where you can play up to 4 players, and it's a rarity nowadays. Though, if you're playing 2-player mode, then you're going to be looking at 2 tiny screens. It's for the heads up. But besides from that, you can compete in tournaments with 4 modes you can choose from, like timed, race, one-shot, and score. Now finally we get to the last game mode called Daily Grind. This is where you get to play on randomly generated levels to get the highest score possible, and you can upload it. You'll only get to play it once a day though, but there is practice beforehand, so if you screw up then you're welcome to try again before you do it for real. There are some things they did miss out on, however. It would have been pretty cool if they had created a scare where some of the items are hidden on each level for you to unlock, which would have been great. I also wanted more settings taking place with more levels to boot, up to say 50? If it's satiring Hollywood, then would it have been a good idea to have chase levels where they've been chased by something, or have different level varieties where you can do stunt double stuff? I would have asked for Creator Park as well, but I didn't want to go overboard on a pretty decent game. For what this game is, it's really good, probably in my top 10 favourite games on PS4. I may not be the best at skateboarding games, but it's not going to stop me from liking this game anytime soon. Fun gameplay, great music, decent variety, well-packed levels, and balanced difficulty. If you're looking for a good skateboarding game on PS4, then I recommend it. It's pretty good to say the least, and it would possibly wash the stain off of Pro Skater 5. I give this game a green. Thank you so much for watching this review, folks. Be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, with notifications turned on, of course. It'll help me give you a better viewing experience and improve my content here on my channel while keeping you up to date. Next time, I want to do a revision on my very first game to see what I could have done better, and do a possible re-review. See you there.